Food is important. Let me put it out there immediately from the beginning of this video. It's one thing where I've always thought of it as a business to do for myself, but I can't cook to save my life. Thankfully, there are people like hopefully you that I can always patronize and get food from. So you don't need a ton of things to get started. You need a mobile phone, WhatsApp, and an app called Canva. WhatsApp is free, Canva is free. What is your superpower when it comes to food? Are you a great cook? Are you a great baker? Now, it's not a question of what do you know how to do very well. It's also a question of what are you willing to learn to become very good at. Because you need to build what is called an unfair advantage. Unfair advantage is basically one thing you're very good at that not a lot of other people are very good at. Once you're able to build that, then you can be able to make money. Now, when it comes to food, the easiest way to do this is to partner with companies and businesses around you. What that means is where you are at the moment, what organizations are there? Are there banks around you? Are there office complexes around you? Are there small shops around you? So small shops could be barbering salons, it could be nail salons, it could be retail stores or clothing stores, it could be anything really. And the reason why I say this is chances of those people always bringing food to the office is very slim. What that means is at some point they will forget to bring food to the office and they must eat because they will go on their lunch break. If you give them a good enough offer and you say certain keywords that I'm going to show you, they would be intrigued and interested to want to know more about what you offer, and then they'll be willing to test out your business. I now know who to target. I know where I'm going to find them. What do I need? Business name, logo, price list, flyer. All right. So this is what my logo looks like. Again, you can see very simple logo, my name. I've put a rider here. For the flyer, this is something that you will just push out on WhatsApp. You push out, you can print it if you want. So when you're starting off, you might want to print out some flyers, probably print out about 1,000 and put it in key strategic areas. Don't put it anywhere and everywhere. Key strategic areas would be that business complex I spoke about. You want to put it in each shop, probably 5 or 10 shops. People buy from people. So don't just dump the flyer. Give the flyer and tell the people that work there that, yo, if you guys are able to get me customers, I will be able to give you free food or something. Make those people that work there your brand ambassadors. Don't just dump the mistake that a lot of people do is they dump these flyers and they say, oh, help me share it. Why? Why are you telling me to do work for you? What's in it for me? People always want to know what's in it for them. You want those people to market your business for you. So let them know what's in it for them. Offer them free food for the next customer, for the customers that they bring, or every customer that they bring, so they won't be keeping score. Again, who doesn't want free food? It's a win-win, right? One thing I want you to note in this flyer, it says enjoy freshly cooked meals. That is your hook. Now, this is one thing where a lot of businesses that are big cannot provide this service. They cannot provide freshly cooked meals. But because you are a small business, you are just starting, you can move quick, and you've identified possible businesses or partnerships around you, it is easier for you to actually provide them with freshly cooked meals, right? Next one is delivered hot or you don't pay. That is the magic. Once you're able to make such a claim, people will stop and think twice and say, wow, okay, let me test them. Some people actually do these things just to test, and that's exactly what you're going to use to catch your first set of customers. You say things like delivered hot or you don't pay, and I'm interested all of a sudden. We've used the names of these meals to sound more interesting, to drive that inquisitiveness from people, to make people more intrigued to actually want to try us. So we have the rice bowl special. Basically, it's just rice and stew with beans, but with a fancy name. We have jollof spaghetti. We have chicken and chips. We have the goat deluxe, goat pepper soup. It's just extra serene with the name. But obviously, with this name, you are intrigued to want to know more. And somebody that likes goat pepper soup would also want to try that and see what it looks like and what it tastes like. So just from the names that we're using is already driving interest, which is very, very important. You've gotten your first customer. They've probably bought about maybe 2, 3, 4 meals already. And then you want to send them this. Yo, you know what? Get a free lunch. on us, free of charge. Any of our continental dishes, any of our soup dishes, 100% free. All you need to do is refer a friend. Once that your friend places another, you're good to go. I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. If you're enjoying this video and you're finding it useful and helpful, please give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, share with your family that you think that would also find this kind of videos helpful. If you've not subscribed, you know what to do. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. When it comes to logistics, the safest and easiest way to do this is to go and look for a partner to work with. Do not, I repeat, do not even intend, don't even think of doing the deliveries yourself, because you are going to fail. There's no other way for me to put it. I need to be blunt. You will fail if you try and perform those logistics bits by yourself. Work with a partner. Now, if you have a husband, if you have a boyfriend, if you have a wife, if you have a girlfriend, and they are free during the periods where you make your deliveries, they can help you. All right? Now, they should not help you for free. Please add the cost of their time or their service into your costing. Now, because you are serving within a certain radius, you can't target customers that are too far, because you need to deliver it hot and fresh. Remember, that's what you promised. So don't go for customers that are too far. So always cost for everything and then add a 50% margin. The reason I say you want to have a 50% margin is it's safe. Whatever happens, currency exchange fluctuations, fuel prices, all those things, it gives you enough room. Typically it should be 35%, but that 50% margin, it gives you enough room for anything that wants to happen. I was about to say fuck up. Oops. Anything that wants to fuck up will not fuck up, or you can cover for the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Good. Now we have a window of, let's say, 6 months. Within 6 months, you would have enough customers to be able to afford to register your business legally. As much as possible, because it's food, I would suggest you register it as a LLC, as a company, and not a business name. You get why? Also look at what kind of regulations that is in your area. I'm going to put everything that I've shared with you in a, as a template that you can download on my website. Okay, you can download it. I'm going to put I'll put a costing sheet just to give you an idea of what the cost of Damini would be. So I'll put a costing sheet, I'll put my pricing, and then I'll put, what else should I put in there for you people? I'll put costing, pricing, and then maybe how I would be able to offer discounts. I'll put that in there so you can download that from my website free of charge. The reason why I decided to do this was, most of the time the comments I get and the conversations I have is, oh, I want to start a business. I don't know what to start. Or I don't have a lot of money to start something. This is something you can start without a lot of money. Abi? It's something you can start without a lot of money. I have a playlist where I spoke about other small businesses and side hustles you can start. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We don't have any excuse. You don't have any excuse. We live in a time where it is easily accessible to begin to make some money. Again, if you have anything, if there's certain things you want to know, drop it in the comments. I'll respond as soon as I can. Till then, see ya.